Watch the transformation take place. Still here with Nico, having a great time. Wait till you see what I show you up here. This is unbelievable, you guys. Some of the biggest X's in the world. Some of the most tribal-like creations and walkways, and it goes forever. If you like, remember in my other video, I'm like, do you see it like I see it? Well, this place is kind of like that. It's like nothing you've ever seen, and when you go back into here, I hope to capture some of that in this video for you. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. Just don't let your brain get numb to some of the stuff I'm about to show you and how amazing this is going to be. This is just the start. Hey, look at that triangle in the middle, Nico. Right in front of you. See that triangle? Sorry, I didn't know you were filming. Hey, this is something special here. I mean, Nico, this might be one of the most amazing structures ever. I mean, you guys, look at this thing. I mean, I'm sorry to say, look at this, but I don't know what else to say. Observe in the distance. Observe the camera. Look, it's too good. Look at the triangle. I got Nico using my old camera. He forgot his GoPro batteries. Hey, look at this. This is all new, Nico. How many times I've been here, this has never existed. Do you see this, the next structure next to it? I mean, if that's not the most amazing thing ever in Bigfoot, I don't know what is. That's simply amazing, you guys. Do you see that? And then there's another giant scale one behind it. Two giant separate structures that are connected. You'll notice. Sorry. You'll notice how they're all connected. Nico, just keep going. Go do your thing. I'll catch up. I want to keep you a little bit separate from me, just for a minute or two, because I could ruin your whole day just being near you. Look at this. Seriously, they won't do one thing if I'm next to you. If you're 100 feet away, they could change your life. That's how I feel anyway. Most people don't believe that. Like, that's not true, Mark. They love you. It's like, you know what? I think they do love me, but it doesn't mean they're going to give me anything. You know, because they know exactly what I'm doing. You guys, look at one of the biggest structures I've ever found in my life. It's absolutely incredible. See the bend? Look at that bend. Look at the two. See the two? And then the triangle. There's two triangles? Or is it the same one? That's the same one. Look at that. Unbelievable. So happy to be here with Nico today. Let's go stalk him. Over and out. Actually, you know what? Don't over and out. No over and outing. I'm going to show you. Let me lower my pole. Forgive me for this. Okay. I got to show you the structure on this end. There is another triangle. Hey, Nico. Oh, he's filming. Look at this, you guys. I'm literally blown away with this. Hopefully I'm filming this in 4K. Hit the ground. This is unbelievable, you guys. I'm never quite sure which way to look at it, but I think it's this way, right here. It's all for them. It's all for you. See, I get these songs. It's not that I like the song. It's just that if I say something, I can think of a song. And then I'll start singing it. It's hard to say. Only when I'm like out here. When I'm by myself. It's not a bad song, though. It's addicting. That, you know why this is fascinating? This is one of my favorite places to be right here. And that's never existed before. I filmed this. Yes. I could do a live video here real quick. I really could. I was considering it, but this is time with Nico. My live videos are never short. For some reason. I don't want to do that to him. Now, I'm not going to skip anything. Perch. I'm just going to turn the camera off and turn it back on up here. There's a seat. And it's all marked with their language. For the people that are new or just watching this video, if there's anybody anymore, because I'm cut off from the rest of civilization, what we're seeing here is a language. So the people that are watching this with you, that you're the first one, they've watched this 1,000 times. They recognize the same exact things where you won't, and your brain will tell you that's just what wood does. It's because you're not reading the language that we are. You see at the end of this thing is? I mean, come on. These are the seats. Look how that X goes up and touches the parallel. It touches this. Not only does it touch the tree up there, but it touches this. Like I said, you put your drink on there. It's the only way I can describe it. And then there's seats everywhere. It's one of my favorite places in the world right here. And I'm going to go back to some of my other favorite places in the world. I got to catch up to Nico. I don't want him to be too far away. Look at that bend. What's right at the beginning of the bend. Craziest seat you'll ever see right there. I'm not filming some of this today. This is just to be with Nico today. And I just wanted to get, I can't not grab some of this really quick. It's too good. In fact, I'm going to come back and do a live video at that structure one day. It takes me like an hour to get here or something, hour and a half, but it's worth it from where I live. I'm just able to get up here now. I still can't get to Bigfoot Universe. Can you believe that? Look at this, some of the biggest scale X's. That's one of the biggest ones you'll ever see right there. And that's pretty amazing too. Pretty color. I keep hearing something to my left. There's no wind either today. I shouldn't say none. Very little. A tiny little breeze. X. Disturbed. X. Triple doubles. It's all a language, remember that. It's all the same thing. Everywhere in the world. There's Nico. Psst. Gotcha. Over now. Oh no, I can't over now yet. You know what? This is perfect. This is like a 10-12 minute clip, and I can put it up as one. Nico, that is unreal. The view you have. Can you see the big X and everything? Can you see this split in front of me? You guys, look at that. Okay, all the seats in one of the biggest structures you've ever seen in your life, and you're gonna tell me that there's beings that don't live in the. Say again?
And I'm sitting in here a little aspen area. There's nothing.
Yeah, and there's nothing in there, right? Right, we're gonna go through that, right? You're actually right where I want you to be, I think. I'm gonna show them this great structure. You think so?
When I went by that big tree, the tree really rustled.
Oh, you know, I'm not questioning it. I'm just saying, like, yeah, they're.
I thought it was you at first.
No, they're right here. That's why I wanted to separate, because that probably wouldn't have happened if I was with you. This is the same thing as talking about structures being a language. This is part of their language because they all do it. Doesn't matter what state you go to, where you are, and what country, they do this around something like this. I don't know why. We don't have to mention what we just filmed down there, which was unreal, man, in my opinion. It's changed so much in there. Look at this. This spot is very special. This is the kind of thing that makes me confused. This kind of thing right here. Which changed a little bit. Right here, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at the leaners, you guys. Filmed this before. These are all leaners, you see them? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. This one has slid down. We'll have to relook at those pictures. There could be one missing. I believe there was one right there. I don't think this one slid down. That one's always been in that groove. And there's one missing. Hey, do you know there's one missing here?
Well, I think there was more sticks the last time.
Yeah, look. No, I think it's here. See, at first glance, it looks like this slid down. But this didn't. I think this was always in there. And I think this one's just gone. But there was one right there. That's how it was, like that. I could be wrong. One look at the pictures, I'll be able to know. Look. This same dried up spot's always here. X is always there. And then you got your backups everywhere. What? Over now. What? Finally, I know where I am now. We're trying to get to this. We walked out of that most amazing world way down there, and we just hung out. We were talking, having a good time with Nico. Look at that. Look, there's no bottom anywhere. Bend. See the bend? Look, X's. Ooh, they got a new structure. Right there, that's never been there before. Look at that, Nico. I'm on the camera too, but look. That's out of control, right there. What our bill? Look, its teeth from a moose. Does that have to be? Let me show you this angle one more time.
Could be. Probably most of these things, the old ones are there too. I think the place must be just beyond that.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. We know because we saw the X and we saw the over there. How'd it go? Great, except Nico died today.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Sorry about that.
That's through the log jam here.
Oops.
And there's more up here.
Oh wow, Nico, look at that. Well, first of all, did you smell it? It smells like a fresh evergreen morning. Yeah. Hey, look, before you go any further, look at this. Look at the freaking X over there. The giant X, the giant double X. We think we found a new world. Are you kidding me? Look at that thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is something special here. I always miss this little spot here. I've been way down below. I mean, you could decide to do something a little different today. We might go somewhere else, or we might just stay here. We'll see. We'll see. We got a lot to go through.
Wow. And it continues.
Look how big in the distance.
Yeah.
Right there. I've never been here. This is really good. X. This inside is amazing. Oh man, I got the vibe central in here, man. This is something going on in here for sure. Look at this. Pine cones. Blatant X. I'm telling you, I don't care what you think. If it's Mark, you know, it's red squirrels. It's like, listen, dude, I don't care what you think. When there's an X and there's a pine cone pile, it's them. Okay, red squirrels are just cover for you. That's so people like you think it's a red squirrel. It's working on you. You're not opening your minds. If I tell you it's Bigfoot, it's Bigfoot. Right, Nico? Over there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, good. Remember the inside I just showed you? It's incredible to see an inside like that. Usually you don't get to see that. And then in front of the inside, there's that giant jungle gym thing, which we got to go look at. And then Nico's looking at these. Because this place is amazing. What?
Just heard a yell. Coming from my right.
A yell?
Yeah. There as well.
Well, look where you're standing. That is the most amazing thing. I gotta start this over. Still right behind the inside with the pine cones. Giant symmetrical X behind here, right? X here. Okay? Watch this. This is the kind of stuff I love. Look. Besides that, watch this. You see how there's one stick sitting there? There's no way that's sitting there after all the snow and stuff. That they put, like, they do stuff like that. It's so bizarre. Now, keeping in mind what's in that forest over there, which we haven't shown you, look at this. I'm losing my mind here. There's a seat right there. The seat's right in front. It's right there. Guys, look at this. Look at this. This is all connected, okay? Like I always say. Isn't that amazing? We show more evidence than anybody in the world, yet someone that doesn't believe has no proof of why they don't believe it. It's just because they're idiots. That's the only reason. And I have to say it that way because there isn't, that's what they are. And sometimes it takes some tough love. These idiots are people I want to love and be friends with. Not, you know, so sometimes it takes tough love to wake someone up once in a while. Like, what do you mean I'm not an idiot? And then, you know, they start to look and the guy realizes that, you know, there is something to this. He's the only one out of 600 comments on the YouTube page that doesn't understand it. So he takes a second look. It's pretty amazing. Big giant teepee structure right there. Nico's leading the way. This is Nico's torture chamber, I'm calling it. We never even went into that. Hey, Nico, hold up a second. Let me get him because I want to make a decision here a second. This is all I need to know about the subject. This is a Bigfoot world. Got Bigfoot? Didn't I name my video that one? It's like, got milk? Got Bigfoot? This is all you need to see. You don't need to be talking all the time. Just look. I'm showing you where they live, you guys. This is their home. I'm in the middle of a world that I didn't find in 4 years yet that was pretty close to where I've been going. It's completely secluded, completely hidden, 100% in spots I thought I knew. Oh, I'm so glad I found this with Nico. I'm so glad we got a new place. You know, I wasn't just showing him some of the same old thing. You know, like it's very special when you find a new hidden world. All right, let's go down to him. I don't know. You're the Sasquatch leader. I'm just a professional, highly trained photographer, videographer that, you know, should get paid $2 million a year for his efforts. That's all. I don't ask for much. Whoa! Look at that. I just saw that. I look at Nico. I'm like, whoa! Look at that bend. Ooh, is that a Bigfoot back there? Might be, actually. I swear I see a big one back there. His head, he's... Hey, buddy.
Oh, that structure there?
It's just got some... That's what's so cool about this. It's like in the middle of all this greenery.
Yeah.
Like beautiful smelling, pine fresh, gorgeous, different than half a mile away forest. Look at that. And Patreon, because that's how I can do this stuff. Look at that.
X down there.
Look at these guys.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Come on. Oh, it goes over. Hey, it's a part of a
Oh, yeah.
tree.
Huh.
I told everyone I'm not explaining anything. I'm with Nico today. I'm just pointing the camera, they can figure it out. Look at that. So what we think is that's like some kind of old wallow or something. Man, did we just find... I'm crediting... It's going to go with a 50-50, but we're going to call it something Nico, because I called it Nico's. It sounds a little bit harsh, but it is in a way, because when you're trying to walk, Nico's torture chamber, because when you're trying to walk, we just realized we were up, at one point we were off the ground 2 or 3 feet, and you just know you're going to die.
Torture trail.
Torture what?
Trail.
Oh, torture trail, I like that. Yeah, not chamber. Because it's not really. Well, we kind of were in something.
Yeah, for sure.
Some guys like, you got to keep looking at these balls, Mark. Hold on, let me get one of these balls. The little people balls. See them up there? That's all they're. I typically won't zoom into them unless I get the leaner. So like, see the big fork, Nico, over there? See that one?
Yeah.
Even though it looks like nothing, you just zoom anyway because that's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
It's always out of our thinking, you know, like.
I think they do hide in trees.
You just don't, they hide everywhere.
Yeah.
They get just everywhere. Like, there's no humility in that for some reason for them.
No, I think it's hard.
Oh, Nico. What do you see?
Oh.
What? What? Come on. Look at that. Look at this. Let me walk you guys through here. We got a seat here, seat there. Look at some of this stuff. Look at the X field golded right there. Field gold. When I learned my English, School of Hard Knocks. Field golded. We gotta find some Sam Squanches right now. We're going into the real deal. Holyfield. Hardly ever filmed. Ever. I keep this place very secret right here. Biggest totem pole in the world. That's how some of you will recognize it. Leonard, I know Leonard knows that one. Alright, let me get in here. You know, maybe I will walk through here. Look at that X right above him. Holy, where seats used to be last year. They must have moved over. Okay, so they're using. We just gotta find. If we wanted to, we would just find which. They're to our left or right. Because I'm not seeing any disturbances, and I know this spot really well. This is a very secret spot for me. I don't show a lot of people this on this corner over here because it's a pain in the butt to get up here and look. See down there, Nico? There's one meeting these, I think, right there.
Oh yeah. Big seats.
This is this spot right here. You see this, like right here, like if everywhere you look, like right there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You guys watch this. This is seats. Show the ground on the way there. Look at that thing. The intersections are literally out of like control. And then look at the seat. I was just saying, like, they must have moved over. I'm not seeing where they've done anything, and that's blatantly this year. It's dug out.
That's new.
It leaves no marks. You know, you can get in there. If he's been there recently, you'll see a little bit of a color change, but not much. And it's a big, deep seat, you guys. Right there. Look at that. In the middle of some of the most amazing structures that have ever been seen in the world. Is that bragging? Yes.
That is crazy.
Look how, follow the whole thing, Nico. How it comes down, breaks, goes under, again at the bottom. I mean, it's just, never stop following with your eyes. It's one of the most amazing structures he's under. I'm going to film him going in there so it shows you. Look at that, you guys. Nico, 75 years old. Just got his 2nd degree black belt. Kick all your asses. And he's up here hanging with whatever I do. And I'm a badass. I'm just kidding. We did a pretty, not too bad of a day, you know, we're a known place, but we also got to find a new place, and that was the most exciting thing for me. Because it was exciting for him, because here we are, a new place I have never seen, and he had never seen. That makes it exciting. We found a hidden place. Nico's, what's it called? Nico's Death Corner? Nico's, you came up with a better name. Nico's Firing Squad. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? How that goes under again? That where that's under is part of the whole arch. Watch this by Nico's head. That is so beautiful. Hey, check it out. It goes through that split. I gotta film it because there's not many structures in the world that are this beautiful. That's amazing. I'm not kidding you guys. I find a lot of structures, and this is something special. Some of the stuff that we saw today, we kind of did the turbo method, but I mean, we saw what we needed to. It's just it's a lot of the same stuff, the same language, the same wallows. Look at that. There's three X's. I can't believe that. One, two, three. And then to top it off, 6 structure next to it. I'll just use this one. That's unbelievable. You guys?
Let's see, you can charge it. You can't charge it from here. There's no input.
Alright, so we stopped at this really cool spot. Did some roadside. We walked in a little bit. It's just so incredible here. I'm so high up in elevation. There's nobody up here. It's amazing. Whereas if the waterfall place, where I always think no one is, becomes quite a popular place on July 4th weekend. I should say the 4th of July weekend. Look at the ground there. This is where I did the 4K zooming way back there. And I found where it is. And one day I'll get there, guys. That's gonna be a really exciting video. Where I find those caves where we saw them all moving in the entrance and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Wait till I get there.
If I face this way, I'm not vibrating.
Hey Nika, go in there, take a look around. We're gonna hang out for a couple minutes. I want you to go in there and see, maybe something will happen. Because I got the big time goosebumps. They'll probably be like, thank God you left Mark here. Like, idiot, he's gonna tell everyone on YouTube. Nika, we'll talk to.